You're trying to put the bloody blame back on me that I can't support the family. When I'm actually out there working hard on them bloody. That's the fair. It's 5 in the morning and our back at 7 o'clock at night.
I read a sign once above the rearview mirror of my old school bus. It said, "Be kind to everyone, because everyone is fighting some sort of battle."
When I grow up, I want to help people.
He's had 2 lots of 20 already. Will, put it at 360
CPR.
and go again.
CPR.
Touch my mind, help me sleep, embrace my lungs, the breath I keep, share your warmth, knock out teeth, my shoulder blade. You lay your cheek, scratch my arm, kiss your girl, and hold your head to mine, and feel you breathe. Bastille, I could have been you. Bastille, I couldn't control you.
See you, Ari.
Hey.
See you at work next week, alright?
Who's driving?
He is.
Will, straight home, okay?
You are crazy, Mom.
Thank you so much, I've had a great time.
Where's your girlfriend?
Dingle, what about you?
Just broke up.
Oh, mate, we're going. Mate, we're out of here. Have a good one.
Should I do this? It was bliss. My heart sang in first kiss. 'Cause you changed everything.
William! William McIntyre, it's the police! William McIntyre?
Constable Rossi, this is Senior Detective Bridges.
Do you have any problems with us searching your premises?
What for?
I'll check the bedroom. These aren't yours, are they?
They're just from work. I ran out of my script.
Whatever you say may be taken down and used in evidence. You understand?
You're kidding me.
Come on, let's go.
Josh? Joshua?
Do you know this girl?
Yeah. Just the other night.
Your career is over.
I don't know what you're suggesting.
William, we're not suggesting anything because we know you did it.
Mr. Palmer.
Jane, please tell the court what happened next.
And then he had my arms pressed down.
Your Honor, this is all hearsay evidence.
Mr. Peters, please sit down.
Why would she be here? Why would she be lying?
Order. Order. This court will adjourn till 10:30.
She drank with me for 10 hours, Francis. Of course she's gonna feel weird and out of it.
Then how do you explain the morphine?
I don't know. Maybe she took some painkillers. Maybe we scored some drugs when we were out.
Maybe's not good enough, William, okay? Maybe's not good enough.
Jury foreperson, how do you find the defendant?
Guilty, Your Honor.
What? No!
We'll lodge an appeal immediately.
You said 80-20 our way.
Yeah, I know. I'll have it sorted in a couple of weeks, okay?
I didn't do it.
Okay, come on, let's go. Hold your head up, William.
McIntyre,
Yes, ma'am.
get your clothes off.
What? Now?
Hurry up.
Raise your arms. Lift your nuts. Turn around. Bend over. Now cough.
There you go.
Have a good one, Patsy.
See you, Patsy.
See you.
You need to get a tough guy.
Hey, Bryce. I'm Benji, the Subway Bandit. You know I was on 4 TV stations last night? First store, I was in an Elvis suit, and then I dressed up as Spider-Man. You should have seen me on the cameras. You know they got cameras in stores now? Are you listening to me, Straighty? Yeah. Yeah, well, just as well, mate. There's no boy brushes me off, you know what I mean? No one. What are you looking at?
A dead man.
What did you just say?
I didn't quite catch it.
Oh, mate. You're so full of shit.
Morning muster is at 6. There are 7 further musters a day. Any questions?
Yeah, I need to see a nurse.
McIntyre, Reed, Taylor, B-Yard.
Hey, Benji! Asked to be put in with me. Yeah, up yours, princess. You can't afford this.
And my prison will not tolerate this kind of talk.
Come on, let's go.
Welcome home, Jimmy.
Don't you tell him.
Tell him what?
What you're in for. Like that.
Pretty boy.
Bruno, move it.
Wait, Bruno. He's all yours. Pretty boy here. Hey, hello, pretty boy.
My cousin's still gonna get that big fella, mate.
Now, don't talk too much to this one, and for God's sake, don't tell him what you're in for.
Butch.
You got 10 days before parole review, right?
Now, why would I do anything to stuff that up?
So we have an understanding then?
What are you in for?
Robbed a servo.
A servo.
Yeah, a petrol station.
I know what a servo is. Can you get any smack in?
No.
These? Whiz? Juice?
No.
I shower and shave first, and every night I get you dessert. Got it?
Yeah. I'm Will.
Chuck your shit up there.
Oh. Yeah.
You awake?
Yeah.
Tough for the smokes. Butch.
Pardon?
My name's Butch.
Oh. Oh. Right.
McIntyre. Hurley. Where's Hurley? I'm hanging a Wrong answer. Get out here. You think that's funny, boy? See me after muster. Reed. Spaniard.
Count is correct. All prisoners break off.
Hi, I'm George. How long you got?
6 years, but I'm appealing.
Well, that'll take a few months to come through. So
A few
just
months?
At best, come on. The system is jammed up with appeal. We all innocent. Look, pal, the best way out of here, any earlier for you, is to stay out of trouble. And read this. If you want a new cellmate, I'm in a 2-hour all by myself. Just ask Graham.
Says here you were a nurse.
Yeah, I'm a nurse.
Were a nurse. Seeing you're such a caring person, we need someone to look after Fong.
Sorry?
Fong Poi over there. Now don't get too close to him. He killed his mother. Now he will need assistance with everything.
You'll get $5.20 each day.
When do I start?
Well, by the looks of things, he needs to excrete right now. Enjoy, McIntyre.
Which one's your cell? Come on, Fong.
You might want to keep books like these on the low.
Yeah.
Heard you came in on the bus with Jimmy Cove.
Yeah, he took my shoes.
Listen, kid. That head's done time in every state in Australia. Story goes, he ate a bloke's ear for breakfast.
Attention prisoners, the church service will be held in the prison chaplain's room in 5 minutes. Any prisoners wishing to attend the church service, please come to the guard's desk and collect your ID card.
Oi!
Hey.
Come here.
Oh! Did you see my boys in the library?
Yeah.
Will they say anything to you?
No, mate, not a thing.
I'm not your mate.
I'm Will.
I know.
Okay, then. It's okay, fool. Thanks for the ciggies. Oh!
That Walsh put you in with Butch. So he had a good job of the outer. Now he's got you looking after Jackie Chan. Piss off. There's walls over ears, pal. Don't trust no one.
Sorry there, Fun. Almost. Yep. You're needed at the front house. You've got a visitor.
Who? Can I just finish here?
Yeah, you can finish there. But, I wouldn't miss this one.
Front gate clear.
William McIntyre?
You know who I am.
Well, if I go by what somebody shouted at you from the gallery at your trial, yeah, a sick.
You drove an hour and a half to call me that.
No, to deliver these. We're appealing your sentence. Only 6 years. What kind of crack was your judge smoking? The appeal shouldn't be too long. Enjoy your new home.
Always be labeled guilty until proven innocent. Mind of a convict, a veteran of vigilance, a hero to some, but a legend to many who souls and correctional centers all over the world listening. Never been patched up, but always been affiliated. Never been cashed up, but always money motivated. Never be stressed out about a dollar loss. Born a struggle with, but to hustle for the cause. Accused of misdemeanors and serious offenses. Abused alcoholics and prison at the platinums. Overdosed to sought to be the most rebellious. Comatose to getting toasted with the devilish. Doing time behind these concrete walls doesn't justify judgment for my flaws. So your runner, I plead guilty for the fact that the life I lead has me always falling backtrack. I'm not a bad man, just a man with some bad luck. Corruption in the system got everyone handcuffed. Blessed with the curse, reverse the wound heals, but dressed with the verse to burst open the cut. I'm not a bad man, just a man with some bad luck. Corruption in the system got everyone handcuffed. Blessed with the curse, reverse the wound heals, but dressed with the verse to burst open the cut. I've always been a man to push through my limitations, never be short to abort my heart's visitation. Stuck in the mainstream, grey beams holding me down. But with the local like mine, I can turn it around. Full responsibility, accepting imprisonment. Law has no humility except if you're militant. Brainwashed, erasing all signs of innocence. Locking you away from every chance of deliverance. Court order parole if not suspended sentence. No matter, you're still behind electrified fences. Closed off from the world, labeled as an outcast. Way off, run down.
I'm not coping too well here, Francis.
William
things are moving along. We just have to find a Queen's Counsel.
Why can't you do it?
Me? This matter is way beyond me.
Look, your matter is going before the Supreme Court of Appeal.
I know, and it's not about my innocence.
Don't worry about their appeal. The court has to hear about ours first. Look, I'm going to find someone experienced who can fight the appeal against your conviction technically.
I need someone who can fight the charges based on the truth, Francis, not a technicality.
I'm going to get the right person for the job.
McIntyre.
You're up. Let's go.
Will, William McIntyre.
William. This was your father's before he passed away. How are they treating you?
I'm okay, Mum.
How can you say that?
Mum, I'm okay.
You're in a maximum security prison for something you didn't do. You've got years to serve. It is not okay.
Ma'am, I'm going to have to ask you to keep it down.
I knew this would happen.
This is not right!
Mum! Mum! Ma'am, you're going to have to leave.
Don't touch me!
She's going to be okay.
You don't touch me! William, they can't do this to you. I love you.
I love you too.
Was that your mum?
Yeah.
How was it?
At least you've got someone to visit you.
I reckon it makes your time harder.
Ah, turn it up. Baxter. See?
Sanders.
Yeah. Anything beats the same old, same old.
What did you do?
I burn a bridge. What'd you do?
I had a one-night stand.
And why aren't you in there?
I didn't. We were drunk. We had sex. I left.
And why was she crying?
Turned out she wanted her boyfriend back. His best mate saw us getting on.
Didn't your mother ever tell you not to have before you were married? Sanders. That's from Cove.
What the hell are those guys doing?
Oh, they fatten them up and bang them in the pot. Baxter.
Will.
Yeah. Jimmy Cove has taken a liking to you.
How do you know him?
Me 5'8" crossed him on another tour.
And?
Now that was a bridge Andy shouldn't have burned. Jimmy whacked him on the spot.
He doesn't seem like...
They never do, kid. They never do.
Will. How you doing, buddy? I heard some copper came and saw you today.
Yeah, mate, they want me to do more time. I'm fighting these bastards, George. I'll be out of here before Christmas.
Christmas, eh? Sounds like that little book I gave you is starting to make sense, mate.
What are you appealing?
What are you appealing?
The whole thing. I found that every successful conviction gives the DPP.
PD what?
Public prosecutions. They allocate credit points for funding. It's an easy charge to go down for.
Yeah, does that really affect the jury's verdict? Yeah, does that really?
We lost all the intelligent jurors at selection and we're left with the ones that had nothing better to do than watch Judge Judy lie.
Mate, but don't worry, we'll not get out of here. I reckon you'll be alright. Knock off her house.
Knock off her house.
Friend's house. Uncle's house. Uncle's house.
Shut up, Benji. We'll win the appeal, I'm sure of it. She won't know what's hit her with a defamation lawsuit.
Hey, Macca. Tess says you're friends with Jimmy the big biker from A-Yard.
We've had words.
Can you tell him Tez needs a suit?
Yeah, sure.
Careful.
Yeah, careful, Will.
It's all good.
Grab and smash the second verse so I can reverse your cursed syllables. Flesh from the lyrical gods, cause you know that I'm inevitable. I was destined to be here.
You've been in a bit, I take it?
Nah, first time.
Jimmy?
It's not enough. Come here. I won't hit you. I told you I wouldn't hit you. Now you tell that Russian it's this next time.
Okay, Jimmy.
What are you in for?
Parking fines.
Parking fines.
Out of bed! Get up! Right, lads, out of bed. What do we have here, then?
What? They're coming, come on! Come on!
McIntyre. Do you know that if we were to inform the police about what we found in your possession, you'd be looking at another 4 to 5 years? We'll be investigating every visitor on your list.
Yes, ma'am, but I'm telling you.
And know this, your every move will be under closest scrutiny.
McIntyre?
Ralph, if they want to settle $2 million out of court, then surely you've got to accept that offer.
Look, Ralph, I've got an old friend at the door. Can I give you a call back? Okay, bye. Francis, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I wanted to have a quick chat to you
Francis?
about something.
You've never been a very good liar. I told you you'd never become a lawyer. What's going on?
I went down on a case I did for legal aid.
Legal aid?
Yeah, I took as a part of my percentage for community placements.
Look, nothing wrong with the legal aid case. I'm intrigued as to why you've brought it to me.
He didn't do it.
You haven't forgotten our first year subject on professional boundaries, have you? Who sentenced him?
Hoggins.
Hoggins hasn't had an appeal against conviction in 20 years.
And that's why we need you, Julie.
We?
Well, I need you, okay? I need you. This case, it's different. It's not right.
Yeah, and I'd need $40,000 up front.
He's only got 2.
Well, then I'll see you at the Christmas party.
How's Liz?
She's taking it a little hard. How are you going?
What do you mean? What has she said?
You know her, she's a sensitive little thing. Look, how are you really going?
Hanging in there? You're still sticking to a story, John. This is bullshit.
William, you have to forgive her.
My life has been ruined. I've lost my career, my freedom. The newspapers have smashed any reputation I have left, and even some of my good friends have snubbed me. And you expect me to forgive her?
Then you'll be free.
Time's up. Come on. You're crazy. You know that.
The hard part will be you'll have to keep forgiving her. Will, Liz believes you.
Come on, let's go! Hey, Brad, you ain't get out of here, right? You can join us, right?
Sure, Benji.
Yeah, just
say
wear
out of this outfit.
Just say
I can tire.
Your girlfriend's here, mate.
This is for you. Smells nice.
Oi, Braz! Braz, put him in a future plans, mate! Braz! Braz! Braz!
Dear Will, I really don't know what to write. I cry nearly every night thinking of what has happened to you. I'm sorry that I have not come in to see you. I'm glad Dad has been able to visit though. He says I should just keep praying for a positive outcome. His faith in God drives me crazy. I would love to come and see you, but don't know whether I will be able to keep it together. I am thinking of you. Your special friend, Liz.
Watch it, pal.
Will! Braz! Braz! I knew you'd come around. So who's gonna drive the getaway car?
Benji, shut up. Not now. Look, I think Phil wants to help you when you get out too.
So, can you drive?
What's up?
Got a letter.
You blacks are all the same. Wanting everything to be perfect, then you'll be happy.
I know what you're in for. How many armed robberies have you done?
Enough. You gotta take risks, Cupcake.
Can you not call me Cupcake?
Risks. Without them, you'll never know.
My friend John calls that faith.
Faith? Faith?
Something you hope for and certain of what you can't see.
Yeah, well, my rewards are certain, pal.
Oh, they don't really pay off though, do they?
What's her name?
Liz.
Liz. Lizzie. Well, I'll tell you this for free. Everyone you thought would be in that business room holding your hand won't be seen for 500 Mile, and others you never expected. Just rock up.
I had some really good mates.
Bullshit. Bullshit! Merely good mates, eh? So where are they now? You see them? They write you. Who would take a bullet for you?
Ride the wave, eh?
The what?
The wave.
You goose.
You were so missing out. You don't know what I'm talking about, do you? The ocean waves. It's like you're completely alone. You're surrounded by this massive thing. The swell comes up behind you. You snap up onto your board and boom, you're away. It's got you. You're hurtling along this barrel and you can hear your heart. Boom, boom, boom.
Then what?
Then bang! You lose your balance. It knocks you upside down. No mercy. You're smashed up in its grip like a rag doll in a washing machine. That's worth the risk.
Come on!
Excuse me. Oh. Wouldn't it be good to break Hogan's track record of not having one conviction overturned in 20 years?
I'm sorry. Now, what were we saying?
That's it? That's it. Boom. Hi, mate. Just a can of sausagen, can of Coke, and some of those noodles. Awesome. Can I grab a plastic bag? Careful, Fung. Come on, mate.
Hey, Macca! Give us your tin of powder.
Butch? I worked for this. If you want some powder, don't put me on show. Come to me in private and ask for it.
Come on, move along. What? I'll deal with it later. Come on.
Same shit again, boys. You know the drill. Got delectable beans today, boys. Yep. Rubbish again, as usual.
Can I have some sausagen?
Sure. I'll get some for you when I've finished my meal.
I'm getting a little impatient. So, off.
You look like crap.
Great to see you too. You look like you're handling yourself all right.
I was actually scared shit.
Oh, Jackie!
You been in the slot?
Oh, yeah. 3 weeks, mate.
What's it like?
Fish and chips.
What brings you to B Yard?
Politics. There's your appeal gun.
It's gone. 1 minute they're saying it shouldn't be too far away. The next.
I've been thinking about this tart.
What tart?
The one that got you into this mess.
Hmm?
You can get hold of the 10G.
$10G?
Yeah.
What for?
You get 10G to me, and I'll sort it out.
Sort what?
Sort her out, idiot. You shouldn't be locked up in this shit.
Me? You're saying that for $10,000 you can have this girl murdered? That's what you meant.
I didn't say
You
that.
said for $10,000 you can have this girl murdered. Exactly what they
Don't
said.
bring your Bible here, son.
I've heard you're shacking up with Georgie boy. Don't you get caught up with all of his...
Caught up? Caught up? The only person caught up here, Jimmy, is you. When are you just going to be yourself?
What was your first job, Will?
Mowing lawns?
Mowing lawns. You remember your first day?
Yeah, I do.
Well, I was 8, me first day. I used to ride my little yellow scooter through the streets of the Gross. Mum and her friends would give me a couple of coins, you know, get them a cuppa. Couple of coffees. 5 cents for every cup delivered. That was my pocket money. Next couple of years. Coffee run for. But one day, I couldn't find Mum. It was a Friday and I went looking. I found her up this alleyway and just getting the crap beaten out of her. So I stabbed the and he never did get up. So I am who I am, boy. And I don't need no life lesson from some kid who knows shit. $10K. She's gone.
Dear Jane, don't know why you said what you said against me. One thing I do know that happened that night is that we slept together. I forgive you.
Apples are up.
Playing the Friday's footy game?
Now that you're in B-yard, I think I will.
Attention prisoners, the church service will be held in the prison chaplain's room in 5 minutes. Any prisoners wishing to attend the church service, please come to the guard's desk.
I'll piss on someone else.
Thank you.
Got a buddy today, George?
Don't worry about the boys.
Oi, Macca. You better watch your back.
Why's that, Butch?
Because you're not always gonna have your bodyguards.
George says I've got angels all around me. And if anything were to happen to me, I'd hate to imagine what would happen to them.
You're filling this kid's head with shit, George.
It's only shit if it stinks, mate.
And frankly, right now, all I can smell is the stench of your rotting soul.
Are you crazy, George?
Butch, it's time you felt the joy. Look. Whoever believes and is baptized shall be saved. But whoever doesn't believe shall be condemned.
So what?
So we're gonna do this for you.
Do what, George?
Well, get the door. Watch the guys. Come on. faith, Butch.
Look out for rules.
Come here. Rip your top off. Come on. We claim this soul in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Amen.
Welcome to the kingdom.
All prisoners return to your cells. Night lockdown in 2 minutes. All prisoners return to your cells.
McIntyre,
Sorry, sir. What's up?
you're up. You got a visit.
William? Hi, Julie Nah.
Hi, Will.
Francis told me you've been studying the law closely in regards to your matter.
I have. It seems a pretty clear-cut case.
Your trial judge has died, and the police have lost important video footage, and the complainant still isn't backing down from her story. And I'll be taking your case.
I have no idea who you are, but thank you.
First things first, no guarantees.
I'm praying we're going to win.
William, please know the prosecution counsel is not going to back down that easy.
But I didn't do it.
I know what your stand is.
Mrs. Nile, it's not my stand.
Okay, we better get this ball rolling. How are you doing in here?
You know what?
What's that?
I actually like some of the guys in here.
You don't belong in here.
So you know I'm innocent.
I didn't say that.
But it's the truth.
Truth? It's the law that sets us free, William, not the truth.
This is the best day I've had.
Lizzie Senior.
Nah, it's my new mouthpiece. Francis was my old mouthpiece. He's not old, but he was the one that represented me.
Yeah,
in the
slow
first
down,
trial.
pal. Slow down. You give me an earache.
Sorry, man. I'm just pretty stoked.
Good for you.
You know that suit you wore in court?
Hmm?
Des is still looking for one.
I really need it for my appeal, though.
Of course, mate. Of course, I'll get it back to you.
Hey, Jimmy. Hey, Will.
Hey, Will.
Hey, I overheard the Lebos are going to get you back for breaking Rani's jaw.
Oh. Well, I'll break it again if he comes near me. And yours too, if you talk to me again.
I was just saying.
He's just trying to help.
I think Brooks is right.
He's far from right, Macca. Far from right.
No, I mean, I haven't heard Benji talk like that.
Heard a little before, pal? All before.
Yeah, you joke.
Count is correct. All prisoners break off.
Sorry, Jimmy, I'm first. I'm gonna talk, Braz.
Benji!
Doubles, bro. Braz!
Hello.
Francis. Hi, it's Will.
Oh, hey, Will.
How are things?
Yeah, hanging in there. Listen, thank you so much
for sending Julie to come see me. I tell you what, she sounds pretty
serious. Francis? You there?
Well, I tried to do my best.
Nearly a year and a half, Francis. I guess that's not too far off a couple of weeks.
These things take time.
Do we have an appeal date yet?
Yeah, about that. I wanted to say that, Hello? Will, are you there?
Attention staff, code blue. All prisoners return to your cells immediately. I repeat, all prisoners return to your cells immediately.
It's Benji.
In here, even small things can make people crack.
I hate this place.
If it wasn't today, it would have been tomorrow, mate. A walking time bomb. Those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint.
Welcome to the jungle, my friend.
For the first time in all me 26 years behind bars, I felt like a free man.
Here you go, Bugalugs.
Not bad, darling, not bad.
You okay?
I'm okay, Mum.
Oh, God, it's just that... I shouldn't get here again, you know, that stupid woman next door.
Mum, wait. What is it?
You must be Mrs. Cove. I'm Will.
You better take a seat, bloke.
Good to see you, man.
About your plea. What are you gonna do?
I'm not sure, Mum. I'm still on the fence.
Well, I think you should tell him the truth, son. Plead guilty. That'll set you free. Oh, I didn't mean to upset you. Look, I've been in prison too. Here, I just want you to be free.
Julie, what a surprise!
Morning, Francis.
There's just one more thing.
There always is.
Appeal date.
9th of May.
That's just weeks away.
I need you to keep the dates quiet until we've gathered the necessary paperwork. We need to get access to the witnesses that weren't brought forward in the first trial.
Yeah. Do you think we'll win?
Well, we have to. He's innocent.
Oh, well, come on in, right. Get in there, go on.
You know William McIntyre. If things get too tough,
Please, you want
as many as it takes. Jimmy hasn't been telling you to keep away from me, has he, Will?
Told him to keep away from the game, not the player.
Oh, Jimmy, that is so sweet.
Watch it, Brooksy.
Oh, what?
Cut this off.
You'll be the life of the party. Life of the party.
Come on, come on. Get a move on.
Hey, doggy. Another piece there. Cheesemaker, you must have really pissed the chief off.
It's not like you to keep bad company, George. Yeah, it's all that home brew under my bed.
Sorry for the early wake-up call, boys.
It's not your fault.
Actually, it is.
What do you mean?
I've got something important I need to ask Will.
Oh, shit. You rut it on us so you can have a chit chat with...
Righto, St. George.
It's pretty cold, mate.
It's pretty important, mate.
Come on, boys. Up.
Let's go, Jimmy.
Will, you there?
Yeah.
You know, the day you were telling me about surfing.
Yeah.
Where do you go?
Anywhere.
But where do you go?
Rainbow Bay.
Sounds nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
You know that last job I was telling you about?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Hamilton...
Yeah, well, I got to go to court today to enter a plea.
Oh, yeah?
What should I do? I mean, if I plead guilty, they'll ship me off to Risdon for another 10 years. I plead not. I'll have a trial in 2 and they'll move me anyway. Either way, I'm screwed. Still there, Will?
Yeah. I'm thinking.
What would you do?
I'd plead guilty. Then face the music.
Sounds good, pal.
I'll say a prayer for you.
Love you.
I love you too, mate.
What's wrong, McIntyre? Lost your bum chum? Everybody knows why you were his friend. With a charge like yours, you'd be dead in here. What'd you give him in return, eh? Now look who's got your back. Hey, useless.
Leave him, Walsh, you bloody coward.
What's the matter, McIntyre? Did you think you were going to get your suit back? There was no poor going to court. Jimmy sold it for a pouch of tobacco. I can see right through you, McIntyre. I'm smart.
I said leave him!
Yes, George. Let me move!
George!
George, it's not worth it. Leave him, Bush. Leave me, Bush. Bush, be the fool.
Get out of it.
Stop it.
Fawn. Breathe, Fawn. Breathe, mate. Come on, mate.
Right, we ready?
Yep, here are the affidavits, the precedent cases, and the last trial transcript queries here. And Will gave me this to give you just in case you needed some help.
McIntyre.
Yes, sir.
You happy, sir?
It's a job.
Not with your job. In here.
Haven't been since I was a kid, son.
Huh. Nice of you to join us, Miss Nile. I didn't think the tall poppies came down here.
It's Mrs. Nile, Barry.
All stand. This court is now in session.
Bring the prisoner in.
All people to do with the matter of McIntyre versus the Crown are under oath by order of Her Majesty the Queen.
Yes, Mrs. Nile.
Your Honours, I'm here today representing Mr. McIntyre. Our case is succinct. We have 3 pertinent precedents which prove Mr. McIntyre's first trial was a miscarriage of justice.
A miscarriage of justice is certainly going for the jugular, Mrs. Nile.
Yes, Your Honours. I wish to waste no one's time on this matter. And by doing so, we can hopefully achieve a decision forthwith.
In reply to the defensive submission, Mr. Dunbury, will you be seeking adjournment?
Yes, of course, Your Honour, that will be necessary.
He's a shifty Yes, William. Welcome to the world of getting your stripes. Now stick with me here. We're almost there. Okay, they're going to take you back to the prison tonight and bring you back early in the morning. Then we're going to hear the prosecution's argument against our submission. Then the judges are going to go away and decide. This may take a few days.
I'm burning up, Julie.
It's the last leg of the marathon, yeah?
Okay.
Okay. See you tomorrow?
Julie.
Thank you.
Well, it definitely sounds like a chance
Come on,
for the next chapter.
Oh, almost. Get on your man. Well.
Hey.
How did you go?
You know how it is.
How play?
Hey, Fung.
How was your mouthpiece?
Yeah, she's good.
McIntyre.
McIntyre,
Yes, ma'am?
you have been cleared of any further inquiry into the contraband found in your cell. Keep out of trouble. That's all.
Here is to staying out of trouble. Yeah, for me.
Here's to 84% of prison sentences being directly alcohol related.
If there was no alcohol, there'd be no prisoners. Cheers.
Still would have been easier to have pleaded guilty than go through all this.
An armed bandit today has pleaded guilty
Turn that
to
on.
his latest armed robbery in Hamilton and has walked free from court. After presiding Judge Hanlon took into account his remorse and time already spent in prison, James Francis Cove, 51, now wants to walk from his life of crime. He has revisited the staff he terrorised at the bank, asking for their forgiveness. Cove, who has served jail time in every state in Australia, culminating 26 years, is confident he can turn his life around with the help of his mother.
I haven't earned an honest day's living in all my life. That's not cricket. You know, it shouldn't be that way.
Oh, it's real good to have him home. Yeah, he'll be fine.
Has he been welcomed back into the house with open arms?
Yes, I can, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
This must be
All prisoners return to your cells. Night lockdown in 2 minutes. All prisoners return to your cells. Night lockdown.
Scientific evidence led by Dr. Ulos and Dr. Florgan during the first trial, which formed an important part of the Crown case, now turns out to be invalid. Effectively, as a result of the concessions made under oath by both witnesses, the scientific support for the complainant's allegations of drink spiking offered in the first trial have now evaporated.
None of this takes away from the fact that traces of morphine were found in her urine.
Mr. Darnbury brings new light to an important fact, Mrs. Nile.
Yes, I'm well aware of this only fact the Crown's entire case rests upon. But as we've been told by experts during the first trial, that any codeine pill purchased off the supermarket shelf for, let's say, a hangover, when broken down to its base form, is morphine. I'm sorry, Your Honour, I think I need to take a bath.
What is your point?
All stand. This court is now adjourned until 4:44 p.m.
William, it's not looking too good. You're doing great, Julie. We're nearly there. I can see the finish line.
Darnbury's giving me grief. Show him tall poppy.
Stuff, Darnbury. You're not a tall poppy.
What did you just say?
I was just using the marathon analogy that you helped me.
No. You said something, Darnbury.
You said a tall poppy.
Francis, wait right here. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, tell him I'm in the lavatory. Come on.
Forgot to feed Mr. Chips. You guys go on, I'll see you in a bit. Hello, Mr. Chips.
Come on, Stevie, my battery's dying.
Oh, Dad, what have I got myself into? Oh, come on. Come on.
Bioethics Department, Stevie Best.
Stevie, you're alive.
Jules.
Stevie, I need you to do me a favour right now.
Sure. What is it?
Okay, I have a morphine trace level I need you to check.
Okay, just let me get in the system.
Stevie, we only have 2 minutes.
Okay, far away.
Okay, the reading is 500 micromilligrams.
It's coming up pretty low.
Okay, Stevie, I need you to fax that to me right away. Has anything come through on the fax yet, Donna?
Must be the water us commoners drink.
Indeed, I'll be taking a filter next time. No, not yet.
All stand.
Mrs. Nile, you were about to respond to Mr. Darnbury's point regarding the morphine in Miss Tear's urine?
Yes, Your Honour, I was. Furthermore, to the concessions made earlier, I believe significantly damaged the Crown case during the first trial for many reasons. The jury was simply left with the evidence of Miss Tear's symptoms.
What is your point, Mrs. Nile?
The truth, Your Honours, and anybody else who cares to listen, is this. The reliability of the account Miss Tear gave during the first trial is not only weakened by this report from Dr. Grieven, showing sedative or stimulant drugs are found in less than 5% of reported cases for drink spiking. But if you care to take a look at this drug level analysis report, just sent over by our state's leading toxicology laboratory, you will see that the levels of morphine found in Miss Tears' urine are equivalent to that to someone having ingested poppy seeds. On a bagel.
This cannot be entered as evidence
Sit
now.
down, Mr. Dunbury. It's a fact of pre-existing evidence.
We are going to need time to make a decision.
All stand.
McIntyre, come with me. They overturned your conviction, son.
We won.
Yep. You're free to go.
Oh, sorry, sir.
Never mind. Now listen, you can't tell anyone, okay? Not even George. We want to get you out of here alive. We'll call by before tomorrow morning's let out.
Sorry.
Jimmy Cove.
Love you, butt.
Somewhere there's forgiving. It's what I'm stronger for. A world that turned against me left me standing tall. There's hope in these walls. The first time I cried, my feelings can't hide. On the other side, the hands that I hold, my story's now told. On the other side, and love doesn't fall, it breaks down these walls and begins to rise. somewhere our horizons are what we're searching for, falling in together, living day to day to feel anymore. I first heard this sound.
I read a sign once above the rearview mirror of my old school bus. It said, "Be kind to everyone, because everyone is fighting some sort of battle."
That I hold, my stories untold. On the other side, and after the fall, the darkness will call till it's time to rise. Final journey now begins. Let your soul unfold its wings. Step into the light of love. Reach for blue and tranquil skies. Soar into a paradise and touch the face of God. The bonds of Mother Earth are clearly left behind. Upwards keep ascending beyond the hands of time. Over sunset hills that rise, where the golden eagle flies, we will one day meet again. We know this is not the end. Love like ours will never end. It shall never end. Behold a beauty so pristine, mortal hearts can only dream. You are now where we will be. Until then we're reminisce, a trail of memories will kiss. Those you love, you must set free. The bonds of Mother Earth are clearly left behind. Upwards keep ascending beyond the hands of time. Over sunset hills that rise, where the golden eagle flies, we will one day meet again. We know this is not the end. Love like ours will never end. It shall never end. Love like ours will never end. It shall never end. Over sunset hills, over sunset hills, sunset hills.